What's going on, guys? My name is Nadim and today we're going to check out some Reiju gameplay. Now, before we get into some games, of course, we're going to check out my build and then get into 3 good games and trickle in some ticket summons I've done along the way. So we have 137% support. I have the Runner Tag, Strong Pirates, Paramecia, and Grand Line, which are all fantastic. You can, of course, read what they do, but these things, I think, benefit Reiju very much. For the medals I'm using, I have this one that increases damage in their area. When I'm losing, I have skill 1, and this one gives more capture speed, which is nice. In general, these things have capture speed, dodge, skill 2, and skill 1. So not the best, but not the worst. Of course, have full HP and some attack on this build. Her skills, very nice skills. This one, if at close range, will one-shot. If one of the beams hit, then it's going to deal some damage, but the point is it guarantees that you debuff their attack, which is very nice as a supportive unit for you and for your team if they're dealing less damage. This thing, again, an amazing support thing. As soon as your teammate captures the flag, you hit this. That way the enemy cannot perfect a skill. As soon as they finish capturing the flag, you can help a teammate capture also with this. Very supportive skill, and if you use it at the right times, it can be very annoying for the enemies. Nullify poison, very nice. Above 80%, you increase capture speed. Whenever you crit, you inflict poison, which is also really good because the fact that her skill's poison and that you can crit to poison is really good, because every time you hit someone that's poisoned, you heal back 3% of your HP. Also, when you're winning, you get skill 2 much faster. I don't think you need to get the skill 2 level 5 unless you really want to main her. Alright guys, so let's check out some of that Reiju gameplay. Now, these are fantastic games. So I'm going to be showcasing 2 games with over 7,000 score, which were wins, and I'll showcase a loss where I got 6,500 score as the losing team. That would have been a beautiful game if we won. Unfortunately, we got reverse swept at the end, but that's not a big deal because she was tons of fun to use. Now, let's get into the game. Now, a quick thing about Reiju is that, in my opinion, she is better than Bikini Nami in this meta because she's a very supportive unit, and both of them are not the best. So you take the support over the Bikini Nami, right? She heals, Bikini Nami heals. I think Bikini Nami has a better matchup against Blackbeard. However, Reiju is also not bad at dealing with Blackbeard, but Reiju can poison. She can stop the enemies from hitting the team. And I think in general in this meta, I think Reiju is better. But Bikini Nami in 1v1s with certain red characters is still better. But the support of Reiju is just way better. Anyways, Rayleigh here is right behind us, so we're not gonna go and attack the Rayleigh. That's just not a good idea. Here I use my skill. Too bad, you know. I felt like he was gonna use the skill. That's why I used mine instead of dodging. Anyways, here, poor Funk decides to dodge, so we guarantee the poison on him. He can't dodge that. Here I'm just doing the one tap because I'm just waiting for him to dodge. But yeah, we're on the floor now. Can't hit us anymore. He also dodged again, missed his skill. So yeah, as Rayleigh, you'd think he'd pay attention to his dodge a lot more, but nope. Anyways, we get sucked in by the Blackbeard. I don't think he even tried to target us there. He looked like he was looking somewhere else. Anyways, we hit him, but then I realized that the law would come for the meat, so I just decided, yo, I'm gonna take it. It's not yours. Yoink, motherfucker. All right, anyways, he's low now. So yeah, here, look at this outplay. Read the poor fuck like a book. Read the poor fucker like a book. Anyways, I decide, you know what, Snake Man can take care of this. It's time for me to go capture flags. Here I use this because I felt like Shanks would start his normals. We got the poison off and his counter did not happen. Then we got a perfect dodge, which allowed us not to get sucked in by Blackbeard. With Snake Man, we're dealing a lot of damage to that Shanks, and he's still taking some from the poison. Now I decide, you know what, it's time for me to get the capture. It's time to get a capture, right? It's not about kills, it's about capturing. Now the poor Zoro, he dodged, which means I can dodge and use my skill. Hey, when your skills are not fast, you cannot dodge like that. You can't. Look what happened. He got fucked. Anyways, I thought the friend Blackbeard there was gonna suck us in, so I dodged, but he did not. Anyways, Zoro's coming to us, and I'm like, yeah. I'm not dealing with 3 enemies. We gotta know our limits. We gotta know when to back up. So far, it's been fantastic gameplay right here, but we still have a lot more to go. We still have a minute. Now I see the poor Ace got stuck in Snake Man's thing, so yo, free one-shot, baby. Get a free, nice, perfect dodge on the Blackbeard skill. Hit him up, baby. Alright, now poor fuck's low HP. It's okay. Don't want a skill to be used on us, so I use that to protect me and my team. And then I just see if this one's full. I notice it is, so I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Anyways, that law got me to finish my combo on the Lucci, which is very, very nice. Which I don't know how Lucci got poisoned. I think the Caesar poisoned him. Anyways, we managed to get nearly a one shot here. As soon as Blackbeard dodges in, I use that skill, and you know what Blackbeard's gonna do when they roll, right? However, he didn't have that skill, so you guess he was just rolling to survive. But I used it just in case. Now with the Caesar, we managed to capture the flag just in case they back up, but they did not anyways, and that's a 4-1 easy baby, 7,752 score. That was a pretty nice game, I would say so myself, and give Kais the thing just in case they were able to capture. And so yeah, that was a very good game right there, and shows that with the right amount of support, your team can win games from that. So anyways, we have a C minus promotion ticket. Now if you watch my summoning video that I just uploaded like earlier today, then you know what I got from here. But if you guys don't know, let's just skip through, right? We don't want to see the 1 stars. So we got NL. We got NL. That was fantastic. And yeah, check out the new vid if you want to see what I get from the B minus promotion and the Big Mom ticket. Anyways, we have another game to showcase here. So this one is going to be in Alabasta. I keep calling this map Alabasta. 100 Night, right? So they have a Rayleigh. We have to obviously consider Rayleigh is not a good matchup. Shanks can be a decent matchup. Katakuri is definitely not a good matchup, and Boa is okay. Is okay. It's not too bad, but we really gotta outplay, right? We don't have a nice matchup per se here. Anyways, I think this game I have some Bikini Nami, but the score and I think in general I played really well. Anyways, we see a Boa coming. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. She can one-shot us, so just capture this one flag. Easy. We'll worry about things later. Anyways, so I think my Shanks is fighting her. No, it's my Rayleigh. So I don't. Yeah, it's my Rayleigh. Anyways, so I use the skill just in case she planned to instantly use the skill when she stood up, and since she left, well, we get a free capture. She's poisoned, and the Shanks. Yeah, well, he wouldn't use a counter from that far. Anyways, he fucked up. He failed his counter. He's used his dodge. He's poisoned now. So a lot of things going our way, but not anymore. We get destroyed by half the enemy team right there. So now they're gonna go capture the flag. I think I decide to come back as Nami. I do because I see that they have a good amount of green, so I can use Nami anyways. Here I use this skill just in case they want to show up, but Shanks gets a triple or a double. Yeah, he gets a double. Okay, he gets a double, but then I can finish off the the team. So he came out of nowhere. I should have paid attention. But now our Shanks is also gonna do something to them. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have a Shanks right now, so I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Anyways, I get a free capture on this one because they left the point just for a second. Use my skill there. Guys, remember, you don't want to use your skill when they're attacking you. It's just gonna waste. Luckily, look how long I managed to survive because I have the runner tag instead of attackers, and because I have HP medals. Our Shank shows up, gets another double kill because we managed to stall them for so long. The Boa is gonna go try to defend the flag, which means we get a free capture on the one here. And so this goes to show, sometimes it's not about getting the kills; it's about surviving that bit longer or supporting the team. Which will save the game. Right now we have 2 flags, the 2 middle flags captured, which gives us a lot of board position. They have a back capper right now, but I can't do much about that besides go and try to back cap myself. Right, so I decided this. I need to protect this flag more importantly. So yeah, I use the skill because I knew he's gonna use the skill. Unfortunately, we still take some damage, and then the Rayleigh finishes us off. So maybe I should have gone for the back cap there. I'm not sure what was the right thing to do, but I think back cap, they could capture it back easily. Of course, because we stopped them, we still have control over this flag. And with Bikini Nami, the guy, he's using a skill. We managed to stop the capture, and we can stall him. Now I'm not hitting him because well, it's all about stalling, right? If he kills me or someone kills me, I just want to be there, right? So 7,800 score. Again, this was very nice in terms of surviving and supporting the team rather than doing everything on our own, which you'll realize is a very effective way to play with older units. And instead of trying to be the hero of the game, you end up being the hero by trying to help the team more than anything else. All right, so I just want to show you guys some of the good games here that I'm not going to showcase because they're just not. I don't want to talk forever. This is a 6.2k game, 6.2k game, and again, I was on a win streak here. This was another win, so I got to 6.6k here. But the point is that we got on a win streak, and I'm not going to show these games because there was a lot of Nami in them, and we're going to showcase one more. So now this one, I think, was another one. Yeah, this one actually was pretty good, 6.8k score, but I spent half the game getting sucked in by Blackbeard, so it was not enjoyable to watch. Um, and yeah, and then before we get into the last game, this was my first game in SS with Reiju. This was my first game ever, and I got 6.2k score. And if you guys saw right there, there was Edu and Crazy Game against me. And so yeah, even though we won, they had such great scores. We probably should have lost that one because Edu was last, but 4.7k score. If he won, that's easily a 5.56k game, right? So, so they played much better than my team, but we're able to clutch it out because, of course, I'm the best player in the world. And yeah, let's check out the summon before we get into the last game. All right, so this was a single summon at $1 ticket or something, and I got Luffy Taro, which was huge. Anyways, let's check out this game. This is the loss, unfortunately. So I think we played well though. And so yeah, let's take a look. Right, so we start. There's Crocs, so there's no way I'm gonna take it in, and they have two people right behind him, so it makes no sense to go for the middle. This is what's gonna happen. Anyways, I used the skill because I thought Rayleigh was gonna attack me. He was patient. He waited, which means even though I dodged, his skill somehow landed, which is so frustrating. Thank God I backed up there because he got a perfect dodge. It would have stunned me as well because remember that's an AOE thing. We poisoned the Blackbeard with our skill, which is very, very good. Anyways, we got one shot. But, you know, dealing some damage to the Blackbeard is nice unless he gets team boost, which he probably will pretty soon. So, yeah, here I decide to wait for Reiju to come back. So, let's just skip this real quick and look at the range on Kinemon. And this is why you have to 1, 2, 3 instead of running with this guy because look at that range. Look at that range. Dude, what was that? Anyways, here I try to bait him. He doesn't want to go. I wait a bit. He still doesn't want to leave, so I use a skill because if all shots land, that's a one shot. Very nice, very clean. Here I know Blackbeard's going to use a skill as soon as he gets team boost, so I use this so that the suck doesn't happen. The suck happened and he got no one. Very nice timing on the Uruj there, almost one-shotting the Shanks, which was crazy, but that's really good. Anyways, we go for the capture, and the Shanks ran away, rightfully so, from the Uruj, but we managed to finish him off. Whoa. And capture the flag. Now we're just waiting here, seeing what to do next, right? No need to push for the fifth flag. That's just like kind of throwing it away. So I want to make sure I'm using my skill to support the teammates, right? So as soon as the enemies reach, I'm like, all right, I'm done. Anyways, I hit both of them, but they were both down by someone, so it was wasted. Here, unfortunately, the auto targeting did not work, but he used his dodge, so we can full combo on him, which is very, very nice. Some damage dealt. Now I'm getting greedy, you know, going for it, but I stop because I see that the Blackbeard sucked him in, and since Blackbeard sucked him in, I don't want to knock him down and waste that skill. Anyways, we used that because Shanks was arriving, so I waited a slight bit just so he reaches up the ramp, and the Blackbeard, this is where the Blackbeard threw, right? Because look what happens. Blackbeard's dead right now. So Blackbeard's not here, and look what happens. Because our Blackbeard's not here, which he should have been, Shanks is healed up from the counter, and this is all Blackbeard's fault, right? I'm low HP now, so I'm very easy to one-shot. As soon as I see that I can, I perfect dodge his skill, then use this to survive as much as I can. My teammates, where are my teammates? They're all held up in the first flag. Now suddenly, 10 seconds left because our Blackbeard decided that he wanted to hit a counter and our Rouge decided he wanted to stay and spawn the whole game. They managed to get 2 captures at the end, which is very, very unfortunate. And yeah, that's just unfortunate, right? We deserve that win. We were controlling all games. Just one mistake from the Blackbeard. Not to say he's a terrible player, right? Of course not, because we all make mistakes and we all end up hitting a Shanks counter once in a while. The point is that Blackbeard is the reason we lost, right? So he's at 6.5k score. Maybe he would go rant to his teammates about this game, but he's the reason we lost that game, right? So like let's not make it clear. It's not all about score, right? Sometimes the crocodile in your team is not gonna get MVP, but he's the one capturing the back flag and annoying the enemies, right? So it's not always about score. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not. And this is an example of Blackbeard in our team, 6.5k score, just 16 above me, but he's the reason we lost. All right, guys. So all in all, I think Reiju is a fantastic, fantastic unit. I really enjoyed using her. And yeah, if you guys want to check out my Discord, feel free to enter, have a chat and stuff. And yeah, if you guys use Reiju, let me know what you think about her. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.